Welcome. In this video, we'll walk through how to set up the medication module in Orah, the system your health center uses to manage student medications, prescriptions, and administration records. Everything is in one place, under Student Care in the left navigation. Click Medications to open the module. You'll notice 3 tabs across the top: Dispensary, Prescriptions, and Inventory. These are the day-to-day working areas for your nursing staff, and we'll cover them in detail in the next videos. Before any of that can work, 2 things need to be configured first: your medication catalog and your staff permissions. Let's start with the catalog. Click Medication Settings in the top right corner of the Medications page. This takes you to the Medication Catalog, your school's master list of all medications. Think of this as your medicine cabinet on screen. Every medication your health center uses, whether it's a common over-the-counter tablet or a student's prescribed medication, must be added here first before it can be administered or added to a prescription. You can see the catalog displays each medication's name, manufacturer, type, unit type, strength, description, and instructions at a glance. Before adding a medication, it's important to understand the 2 types. OTC, over-the-counter, medications are ones that don't require a prescription. Your nurses can administer these directly from school stock. Examples include paracetamol, ibuprofen, or allergy tablets. POM, prescription-only medicine, are medications that require a formal prescription. These are tied to a specific student and administered through a prescription schedule. Examples include antibiotics or prescribed ADHD medication. This distinction matters because it determines how the medication flows through the system. And once a medication is created, the type cannot be changed. So get this right when adding a new one. To add a new medication, click the plus Add Medication button in the top right. The new medication modal opens. Fill in the required fields: the medication name, which must be unique, the manufacturer, the type, OTC or POM, the unit type, such as tablet, capsule, or liquid, and the strength. You can also add a description and administration instructions, which your nurses will see when administering. One important feature here is dose restriction. Toggle this on to set a safe limit. For example, a maximum of 1 units per administration within a 6-hour window. If a nurse tries to administer beyond this limit, the system will display a warning before they proceed. This is a safety net, not a hard block. It's advisory, but it ensures your staff are always informed. Once all fields are filled, click Save. The medication is now in the catalog and available for prescriptions and administration. Now let's make sure your staff have the right access. Go to Admin Console, click Staff, then open the Roles tab. Select the role you want to configure, for example, your nurse role. Scroll down to the Medication section. You'll see 6 permissions here, and each one controls a specific part of the module. Manage Medication Catalog and Settings gives access to add and edit medications in the catalog, typically for your IT admin or head nurse only. Manage Medication Inventory controls who can track and update stock levels. Administer OTC medications allows nurses to log over-the-counter administrations. Manage Prescriptions and Related Administrations covers everything to do with prescription-only medicines. Edit and delete administration records is a more sensitive permission. Only grant this to senior staff, since it affects the audit trail. And finally, Manage Student Medical Information gives access to view and edit medical details on student profiles. Assign the right combination for each role and click Save. Every staff member assigned to that role will immediately have the correct access. That's your medication module setup. Your catalog is populated with the medications your school uses, your dose restrictions are in place as a safety check, and your nursing staff have the right permissions to do their job. In the next video, we'll walk through how to create and manage prescriptions for students, setting up their medication schedules, uploading doctor's notes, and keeping everything on track.